The Bishop of the Anglican Diocese of Aguata, His Lordship, the Right Reverend Samuel Chukwudi Ezeofor, has urged Christians to be unrelenting in serving God with the various gifts they have received from Him. Bishop Ezeofor made this call after inspecting the Guard of Honors mounted by Aguata Battalion, Council of the Boys Brigade, Nigeria at the commencement of the first session of the 7th Synod of the Diocese holding at St. Thomas Church, Umuchu in Aguata local government area of Anambra State. He appreciated members of the Boys and Girls Brigade of the diocese and for their commitment and all the sacrifice they make to ensure that the Church of God continues to advance. Speaking in his sermon at the opening service on the theme of the Synod, God's Great Task for the Church, the Great Commandments taken from Mark 12:28-31, the Synod preacher, Reverend Canon Senyonyi John Musisi Mubari from Uganda, called on Christians to cultivate the attitude of love for God and all men, which is God's demand on His people. Highlights of the opening service for the Synod include dedication of the new Archdeacon Lodge, the election of Reverend Uzochukwu Mojeku as the Clerical Synod Secretary. Others are Mr. Echezona Nwokeji, Lay Synod Secretary, Dr. Ima Ezechukwu, Synod Treasurer, while Dr. Wilson Ezeilo and Sir Clement Oyekwere were elected as the Synod Auditors. Dignitaries who graced the opening ceremony include the Right Reverend Ephraim Ikako, Bishop Anglican Diocese of Amici, and his wife, Dame Nkem Ikako, Reverend Canon Senyonyi John Musisi, who is the Synod preacher, and his wife from Uganda, and a host of other clergymen, among others as the bishop in company with the clergy. Synod delegates and other dignitaries paid a courtesy visit to the palace of His Royal Highness Igwe Godson Ezechukwu, the traditional ruler of Umuchu community.